Hello, everyone, and welcome to another Boomi How-To. In this one, I'm going to be showing you how to pass replacement variables into an HTTP client connector. The reason you would want to do this is because when you have a request body that you want to pass into the HTTP client connector with the send action and you're posting, if you have parameters set to actually use the replacement variables, these parameters are going to overwrite that request body. It's typically recommended that we only use the parameters with a GET request because of that. But in this example, we're going to be using the HTTP client connector to call the Atmosphere API to get our audit logs. The first step to this is to open up your operation and to set a replacement variable value. This name that you're using here is going to be a dynamic document property, not a dynamic process, but a process property, but a dynamic document property. It's very important that you make sure that when you set when you're setting it in the set property shape, that it's a document property, dynamic document property. But this is going to be the name of the dynamic document property, and you need to select is replacement variable, and then save it. So we'll close this. Close this. So typically you want to place the set property shape right before the HTTP client connector. So we'll add a property. It's going to be a dynamic document property. We saw our name was account. For the property value, we'll click OK. Click on the actual value, click that plus button. Here, I'm going to grab my account ID. Paste that right in there. And click OK. Click Save. Now we'll test this. And if we open it up here, we can see the full path. And it was inserted in there correctly. Just to show you that it works correctly, you can change the value to hello. Save. Test it again. Check the logs. It's going to fail because it's not valid, but we can see hello was inserted there. But that is about it. Just make sure you're setting it as a dynamic document property right before the HTTP client connector to make sure it gets passed in there, and you should be set. Also, make sure that the names match exactly. It's case sensitive, so it's all uppercase, make it all uppercase, all lowercase, mix and match, make sure they match. But anyway, thank you so much for your time and watching. Have a great rest of your day.